Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. And the ball's come loose, and he's let fly. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. They're taking a moment to consider their options. So, what can they come up with here? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Manu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Manu, anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And they've got rid. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's come loose. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think Jack Grealish will look to dominate the game from somewhere between central midfield and that left flank. He has a bias to that side and he loves operating in that space. And sometimes he'll go on the outside, but generally he loves to go on that mazy run inside. And he'll either be fouled or he'll end up...
He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Anguissa. Oh, such a clever touch. Hits one! Goal! Inter!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Inter Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He can get that clear. Aim forwards. McKennie. McKennie showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is a great pick out. Has a goal! De Ligt gets it clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Grealish. That is good alertness. Grealish proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count.
Tell! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sambo Anguissa, he is through here. Terrific header. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Castellanos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tell. Brilliantly cut out. Half an hour played now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Castellanos, who does have an assist to his name.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again. Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And we have our very first corner. And he thumps it clear. have the chance to go the other way. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Ajax certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Grealish does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Oh, that was no routine save.
And Gisa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Solo nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, played right into his path. Decent hit! And he hits the net! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient.
He's had a hit! Ajax do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Grealish. Pinches it off him. Could move up a gear here. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Ajax are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Now it's Guiri. They want to be quick to recover this.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ajax perhaps contemplating their next change here. Castellanos. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He can run onto that. Inter Milan have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 16. Numero 34. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 18, il numero 19,
McKennie.
il numero 26, il numero 37. Attenzione,
Well
un
seen,
cambio.
saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a decent clearance. Guiri. Mukoko. Stood up well to him there. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lovely bit of skill. Zambo Anguissa. That's it! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won. Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gets a good foot in there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, they've got it again. And back to the keeper they go. Aslani might just make this. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Inter certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he finish? He scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. And we're done. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ajax desperately...